Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. Let's get right into it. Stop creating the reality of lack in your mind. You're scaring prosperity away from you. Stop creating the reality of lack in your mind. You are scaring prosperity away from you. Let's talk about it. When you think certain thoughts about finances, about money, about your life, about your financial life, you are creating the reality for you to either have more money, you're creating the reality for you to have less money. And depending on what you think and what you speak, what you say, how you feel, you are creating the reality for you to have more or less, depending on your mindset. Let's get into it. You ever had a healthy mindset? You ever had a lot of money and everything was just working out right? Things were going good, things were going well, everything was going good? It's because that's what you were thinking, all right? Whenever you have money, your thoughts are always going to be in alignment with that. They have to be, whether you know it or not. So I'm letting you know right now, whenever you have had money and things are going well, it's because of what you're thinking. It's because of how you view money. It's because of what you say about it and how you feel about it. That's why people who always have money, like very successful, rich people, they don't say certain things about money. And once you learn these things, you won't say them either. All right. What you have to do is there's a few things that I'm pretty sure you've been saying about money and finances and all that have been creating realities for lack. Let's talk about it. All right. When you say things like my money is running out, when you say things are running out, that's what you are telling the universe. All right. You wouldn't, when you pray, right? You pray for a blessing. When you pray for health. You pray for that your family will be okay. You pray that you'll have a good day. You wouldn't tell you wouldn't get blessed by God, right? And be like, yo, God, my blessings are running out. First of all, you don't even see your blessings as something that can run out. Are we getting somewhere or are we not? You don't even see your blessings as something that's running out. So if you don't see your blessing as something that's running out, if you don't see God's love as something that can run out, I'm telling you right now, God wants you to see everything that way. Every good thing that you see in your life, don't see it as something that can run out. People get money and first thing they think about when they get it is when it's going to run out. Or first thing that pops into their mind is the fear of it running out. You can let go of that fear. I'm here to tell you right now, that's what is attracting your money to go so fast. The fear of as soon as you get it, you automatically think it's going to run out. You automatically think it's going to go away from you. As soon as you get your good, you automatically think it has to go somewhere. It can't stay with you. You can keep your good. You can hold on to your good. I'm here to let you know that good is yours and it's here to stay, but your mind has to think that way. All right? Your good is here to stay, but you have to have a mind that thinks that way. As soon as you get something good, you can't think of it as oh, I got to go give this to somebody else. This is something that I have to go use for something. As soon as you get money, I got to go pay my bills. You can't think like that because all you're going to have money for is to pay bills. Yes, you have to pay bills, but you should be able to have money to be able to experience a vacation, to be able to go on a fancy trip, be able to buy you some new clothes, be able to look nice, get your hair trimmed up, get your face trimmed up whenever you want. You should be able to have money to be able to do what you want when you want. And guess what? That reality is there for you. All you have to do is open up your mind to that. You have to be able to see yourself being the one who can have money. All right? You have to be able to see yourself as the one who can have as much money as they want. That's how rich people do it. Oh man, how did they get all that money? They have to see themselves as the one who could have that much. When you open up your mind to having more of whatever it is that you send the signal out for, that's what you're going to get. People wonder why they have so much drama, so many issues, so many bills, so many problems, so many health issues, so many things going wrong. It's because that's the signal you're putting out. When you complain about, oh man, my this or my that, or oh, I'm broke, or oh, there's just not enough to go around. When you do things like that, that's what you're getting back immediately, fast as hell. Okay? That's in the Bible, not a curse word. All right? You're getting that back fast as hell. So you have to be careful when you cast the spell. Because whether it's good spell, the gospel, or the bad spell, a curse, cursing yourself, cursing your finances, cursing your bank account. How can money get into that bank account when you cursing it? Oh, I can't. Oh man, my bank account is no money in it. It's just money just keep running out. Oh man, I can't keep no money in my bank account. Oh man, the money just keep going to the bills and oh, just ain't nobody got no money. I know I don't have none. No, no. Wash your mouth out with soap. Okay, some money soap. All right, $100 bill bar soap, the expensive kind, because it ain't got no chemicals in it. If you put it in your mouth and swallow it, you probably it probably clean your insides out. The soap's so pure and healthy. Okay, that's the type of money stuff that we on this channel. We are about money on this channel because you need money to live and you need money to be happy as far as happiness is concerned with having the necessities of life. Because anybody who doesn't have life's necessities, they're not going to be that happy, y'all. They may lie, they may fake it with the eye, they may do all these things, but when you don't have life's necessities, it's rough. All right, it's easier to love your brother and sister and God all in one, a whole lot easier when you have necessities, when you have money to take care of yourself, pay your bills, meet your needs, buy you some food, get you some nice new clothes. When you have money to take care of things like that, you feel a little bit better about yourself. Can't we all agree on that? So as far as happiness goes, it's not the actual money that makes you happy. That's stupid and foolish, having a whole bunch of money making you happy. It's what you can do with it. All right. And yes, having a whole bunch of money can make you happy if you know how to think about it correctly. It's not, I have a whole bunch of money and that's it. It's the security that the money brings. Okay. It's like God blessing them in the Bible with a whole bunch of gold and a whole bunch of suburbs. Okay, them people had suburbs. Okay, it was like 5, 6 suburbs for one name. All right, you know how big a suburb is? That's how much God was blessing them people. They was getting suburbs. Imagine at 4 or 5 people in your family, you, Juanita, everybody got their own suburb. Huh? Everybody got their own, like a whole suburb. God was giving out suburbs, y'all. Okay, God was giving out suburbs. That's a whole community. All right, yo, 4 people, each of us got more than one community. That's what God wants to do for us. Wait a minute. Somebody been telling me about the wrong God, man. I don't want that stingy one. I want the God that's going to offer me the 4 suburbs. God got 4 whole suburbs for me. I'm with it. Okay? You can't tell me otherwise. It says it right there in this book, this good book right here. All right? This Bible. It says that God got suburbs for me. Okay? Stop creating the reality of lack in your mind. If you're broke in real life, guess where else you're broke at? In your mind. All right? If you're not broke in your mind, even if you don't have any money physically, materialistically, some money will have to find its way to you. All right? Depending on your mindset, even if you don't have a job, some money will always find its way to you. All right? Even when you're starting your business and it doesn't seem like things are working out, some money will find its way to you. You're not a bum. You're not lazy. You're starting something. Okay? When you start something, you got to start small until it gets tall. Okay? Don't be down on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Believe in yourself and continue to feel good about yourself and lift yourself up. Okay? Do things to make yourself feel good. Do things to make yourself look good. Work out, exercise, eat right. Take care of yourself. You may not have new clothes. Make sure they're clean. Do whatever you have to do to make sure you feel good about yourself. Because when you do, some money will find its way to you. All right, money is a frequency. All right, and you don't have to have a job to be able to tap into the money frequency. All right, because jobs, they screw your frequency all up when you get there. All right, them free. So many nasty, evil, wicked frequencies going on at these jobs. You don't know which end is up when you get there. You don't know how to feel dealing with all them, or dealing with all them weird, crazy individuals that we still love and bless near and dear and wish the best for. Okay, but still, when it comes to you creating a reality in your mind, you don't have any time for that. You don't have time for lack. All right. So when you think that you're not going to have any money just because of a situation, God, your blessing has been cut off from God right then and there. He might have been trying to bless you. He may have been trying to give you an opportunity to make some money. He might have been giving you an opportunity to create some money. But because of what you said, you're not going to have any money until this, or you're not going to have any money until they hire you, or you just cursed yourself. Okay? You just curse yourself. Don't say things like that. All right, money has ears. Money's always listening. You tell yourself you're broke, money hears that and it gets the hell away from you. Oh, she broke. Pew! Money gone. Pew! Out of here. Money out of here. Where'd that money go? Exactly. I'm telling you, all right? When you ask God for money, he'll give you some. All right? When you ask God for wealth, he'll give you some. You ask God for some to help your finances out, he'll do that for you. But he can't do it for you if you're asking God for money and you're telling yourself and within the same breath that you're broke. You can't ask God to help you with some money, or you can't expect some money blessings to come your way when you're telling yourself it's not enough money out there, when that's a lie. It is. They're printing it. They make it out of paper. They can make as much as they want. And a lot of it has to come to you. That's what you say. They can make as much money as they want, and as much as I can have is coming to me right now. That's what you tell yourself. You have to tell yourself positive things about money. Otherwise, it's going to get the hell away from you. You're scaring that prosperity away from you. Stop scaring prosperity away from you. Stop it. You're scaring it away with your thoughts, with your mind, with your feelings. All right. See how you feel about money. How do you feel about money when you go into your heart of hearts? When you go within your deep subconscious mind, what type of feelings, what type of thoughts do you have deeply rooted and deeply seated within your mind, telling you what you can and can't have? We'll never have enough money. We're not rich. You know that we're not rich. Like, bro, yes, you are rich. You are rich. I am rich. I say that to myself every second of every day. I am rich. Money flows to me. Wealth flows to me. I am prosperous. I am money. All right? Money let there be money. God said, let there be light. Whatever you speak into existence, whatever vibration you send out, it's going to come back to you. If you say there's not enough money, boom, you just, let there not be enough money for you. You just spoke that. It's simple. How you gonna read the Bible and hear "Let there be light" and then not know that your words create your reality? The whole book's about you, chosen vessel. That whole book's about you. All right. That whole book's about you. All right. Stop seeing what you don't want for yourself so easily. That's why TV is jacked up. That's why I talk about it so much. That's why I'm beefing with the television. All right, because the TV so easily programs your mind to you be able to see what you cannot have for yourself. All right, when you go back and analyze what you've been watching, and it's so easy for them to give up. It's so easy for them to feel depressed. It's so easy for them to feel down about themselves. And they're programming you to act and feel the same way. When you go back and look at how you think and how you feel, a lot of it is a lot of stuff that's been programmed into you by the television. So you got to go turn the TV off. You got to fix yourself and how you think about this and how you think about that and your feelings on certain things and your views on certain things, because we've been hoodwinked. All right. We've been hoodwinked. We didn't turn on that television. That television turned us on to the wrong things. Okay. So now it's time to turn it off. And it's time to pick up some books. It's time to watch some positive videos. All right, you want to watch something? Watch a video telling you that you can be your greatest self. Watch a video telling you that you could become great. Watch a video telling you that you could have money. Watch a video telling you that you could be rich. Watch a video telling you you don't have to be poor. All right? There's something great that you do that could make you some money. All right? Stop creating the reality of lack in your mind. All right, you can't lack anywhere else. You can't be broke anywhere else. You can't be poor anywhere else but in your mind. All right, you can't be poor anywhere else but in your mind. All right? You can't be poor anywhere else but in your mind. If you're poor in life, guess where you was poor first? In your mind. In your mind. That's where you was broke first, okay? So get out no matter. I don't care if you just lost your job. I don't care if you've been broke already. I don't care if you haven't seen any money yet. I don't care. All right? You're going to see some money today after this video. A big old chunk of it's going to come to you. All right? It's going to come to you in a big, huge, large, massive amount. See those dollars. See those blue, crispy $100 bills. Brand new. You might get a paper cut. All right, see that big bag of money coming to you, flowing to you. See them dollars pouring into your bank account. See God blessing you with a money-making idea. See God blessing you with a money-making business, a business that's going to help make you some money so that you can take care of yourself and provide yourself. God doesn't want you to be out here suffering, broke, upset, angry, hungry, homeless, hurt, mad, sad. God doesn't want that for you. All you got to do is change your mind. If you're down, what's the Bible say? There's lifting up. Lift your ass up. And ass is in the Bible. It's not a curse. Lift your ass up. Lift your ass the hell up. Okay? Neither of those are curses. They're both in the Bible. Lift your ass the hell up and get yourself right. Get yourself together. Get yourself in a winning situation instead of a losing situation. Get your mind right. Get your mind focused on I can have it. Get your mind focused on money. You can have as much money as you want. You can have as much as you see yourself having. Get greedy. Because God is infinite. There's enough for you to have whatever you want. This is your life. You make the decision. You make the choice. How much money do I want to have? Write it down. Put it on the wall. See it. You don't even got to put it on the wall. You can write it down and put it in your wallet. Okay, write down, I am rich, put it in your wallet. See what happens to your money. See if some money is going to find its way to you. All right, write in your book bag, this bag is full of money. Put on a piece of paper, writing that this bag is full of money. I guarantee you that bag will be full of money. Sooner or later, some full money to fill that bag will come to you. All you got to do is speak the right way and think the right way. All right, what you're saying creates your reality. Whatever you put out, it comes back to you. All types of lines and scriptures about that in the Bible. I send my messenger before my face. You send your word before you. Your word creates your reality before you even get there. People love me at the bank. God bless all the banks and all the wealthy people who use them. Okay? God bless every single person with money. Because I know I'm going to have money and I'm going to want somebody to bless me. And if you don't bless rich people, you'll never be one of us. All right, you don't bless these rich people out here, you'll never be one of us. So see for yourself what you desire. See for yourself what you want. See for yourself what you like to be. See for yourself what you like to have. How much money would you like? How much money do you see yourself having? All right, stop believing in being broke. The rich people, how do you think they think? How do you think they got rich, man? They use their mind, okay? All you got to do is use your mind and see something different. When you believe in the news, there's a recession and there's that and all that BS, you're believing in that and you're creating that reality for you. That's their reality for them. You let them have that reality and you keep yours. You don't want that reality. You really want to live in the reality of a recession? Don't accept that. I will prosper regardless of world conditions. All right? My prosperity does not depend upon the world. My prosperity does not depend upon the world. I will prosper regardless of world conditions. I will prosper regardless of my condition. I will prosper regardless of my own condition, my own circumstance. I will prosper regardless of circumstance. You will prosper regardless of circumstance. You will prosper and create the reality of wealth in your mind. Create the reality of wealth. Create the reality of I am rich. Create the reality of I am money. Create the reality of money flows to me. Create the reality of I am a money-making person. All right, create the reality of I am a money man. Create the reality of I am a money woman. All right, create the reality of you have money now. Create the reality of your money never runs dry. All right, that's what they mean in the Bible when it says my well never runs dry, my rivers never run dry. All right, what river? The money river. My money rivers are deep and overflowing. All right, my money rivers are overflowing. All right, I am surrounded by an ocean of wealth, and I draw from that ocean of wealth all that I need. Don't be afraid to tell God what you want, how much you want, the amount you want. God is in the miracle making business. He will give it to you. All right, He wants to give it to you. It's Him wanting to. You want a lot of money? Guess what? Newsflash. God wants you to have a lot of money. It's Him wanting to experience it through you. God wants you to be rich. God doesn't want you to be broke. God doesn't want you to be having a reality of lack in your mind or in real life. You deserve more. You deserve to be rich. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to have as much money as you can handle. And God wants you to have it. All you have to do is be able to believe in the reality that you want for yourself. Stop creating unknowingly or knowingly realities of poverty, destruction, wealth. Lack, sadness, poverty. Stop creating those in your mind. When you create those in your mind, you will have those in due time. Stop creating all those negative realities. Don't you want some money? Don't you want a new car? Don't you want to have a better life? Don't you want to get up out that situation into a new one, into a better one? Don't you know that you're worthy of living in a mansion? Don't you know that you're worthy of a nice big yard? Don't you know you're worthy of that? Don't you ever give up and tell yourself anything other than that. Don't settle for less. You deserve the best. You deserve more, and there's more out there for you. All right? So stop creating those realities in your mind. Stop creating that lack reality. That lack reality is not going to get you where you want to get in life. That lack reality is not going to get you to a pleasant place. All right, that lack reality is going to keep you seeing the same thing. It's going to keep you in the same situation, working at that same job, all right, having the same amount of money, still paying bills, not going on that vacation, not getting what you want out of life, not having what you want out of life, not being what you want in life. That's what a lack mindset produces. So you have to see yourself being able to have more. All right, you have to see wealth being a reality for yourself. You have to believe in the idea that you can be wealthy. Why don't you believe in the idea that you can be wealthy? Because you've been telling yourself the wrong things about money. You've been creating realities of lack in your mind. You've been telling yourself you can't do it. You've been telling yourself you're not good enough. You've been telling yourself you're not worthy enough when you are. All those things are lies. Stop lying to yourself. All right? It's time to realize that all those other people, the only difference between what them and you is what they think. They think that they could have money. They see themselves living the life that they want. Why don't you? You have to believe in it. I know you may not live that reality before. I know you may not have experienced that reality before. Okay? I know you've been accustomed to a certain way of living your whole entire life, but it doesn't mean it has to stay that way. All right, things can change. It's possible. You have to believe that it's possible for you to be able to have the life that you want. You have to, because if you don't, you're going to stay complacent, and you're gonna be too comfortable with where you're at and what you already have. Stop creating the reality of lack. You never had it doesn't mean you'll never have it. See yourself with it. That's why you don't have it. It's because you don't see yourself with it in your mind. If you could see yourself with it in your mind, it'll have to make its way to you. All you have to do is change your mind, renew your mind, work on your mind. That's what it is. You've been telling yourself so long that you can't have it, and that's why you don't. Looking at people with nice things. I can't have that. I've been guilty of it. I've said it, but I'm changing my mind. I can have that. I'm the one who has that. I see myself with it. God bless them. And thank you, God, for allowing me to see them, because now I'm inspired. I know I can have that and more and greater. I know I can take it there and past that. I'm creating a reality of wealth. I'm creating a reality of joy. I'm creating a reality of money. Me always having money. Money always being in my life. Money always being in my reality. That's the reality I'm creating. All right. I see myself with loads of money. I see loads of money flowing into my life. And there's nothing wrong with you having money. God doesn't have a problem with you having money. Are you supposed to do something evil to get it? No. Are you supposed to go out and hurt your brother or your sister to get it? No. Are you supposed to do something conniving and sneaky and scam and do that? No. Are you supposed to try to cheat people out their money? No. You supposed to go sell drugs or something like that? No. If you do, that's your business. That's between you and God. But what I'm saying is on this channel, because I know who I answer to and what I believe in and what I know is right. So what I'm telling people is no, you don't have to do any of those things. Don't do any of those things. You don't have to do any of those things to be rich or get money. And if you do any of those things to get rich or get money, you'll just have to deal with the consequences. That's between you and God. I'm not judging you, but what I'm telling you is that's you don't have to take that route just to get there. That's all Druuill saying. You don't have to take that route to get there. There's other ways to get what you want. All right. And one of them is just working on your mind. All right. It's a process. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen as fast as you want. But once you start getting once you get your mind right, and once you get your thoughts together, and you see, and everything just starts clicking, it will seem like it happens overnight. You will manifest at the rate at which you want. But it's a process. You have to get somewhere. You have to build something for yourself without taking shortcuts, without cheating yourself, without cheating the system, without cheating other people, because the energy that you put out is the energy that you're going to get back. If you cheat people, guess what? You're putting out a cheating energy, and that cheating energy is going to come back and it's going to get you. That cheating energy is going to be all up in your business. You're going to have nothing but cheats coming to you trying to do business, trying to cheat you. What you put out is what you get back. So you might as well, do the right thing on the Spike Lee tip. All right, and go towards your prosperity. Go towards your prosperity for you. Be righteous and prosperous at the same time. Because we already knows what happened. We already know what happens to people who aren't righteous and try to go after prosperity. You either end up dead, you end up in jail, you end up getting hurt, end up getting shot. Something negative happens to you that you don't want. Oh man, I got there. Look at all the stuff I went through. You may have put yourself through that unknowingly. There are some people that's just their life, that's just their story. We understand that. But in some cases, some people choose certain things that they have no business to do with, just trying to take a short way out, end up hurting themselves, end up getting in a bad situation when you didn't have to. All right. There are some people who have to do certain things. If you're not one of those people, it's best for you to use your mind. Okay. Not everybody's going to be a successful drug dealer. Not everybody's going to be a successful hustler, scam artist, all right, thief, robber, whatever. Not when you're into nefarious things, when you're into the things of the underworld. Not everybody comes out on top. I know they celebrate everybody who does, but they don't celebrate the amount of people who die every year from trying. People who get killed and die every day from trying to go about success in a negative way. They don't talk about that. All right, when you do certain things, when you have certain behaviors, you're marked. Okay, you're marked. And it's like the devil, God's angels, death angels are after you. All right, when you do certain things, you got the death angels on you. Would you rather have the money angels on you or the death angels on you? You could look like you got money angels on you. Yeah, I'm doing real good. God's blessing me. Yeah. But then when you end up dead next month and your whole rap sheet is exposed and all the crimes you committed and all the foul organizations you done brought up and started. Once all that gets aired out, people gonna see you was rolling with you was on a negative frequency the whole time, and that you was misleading people and lying to folks, and doing the wrong thing when you should have been doing the right thing. So just all you have to do is work on your mind, read some books, watch some positive videos. All right, it's not corny. Work on yourself. These people that are getting it overnight, that are getting it real fast, that are getting it real quick, they're going to go up real fast, but they're also going to go down even faster unless it's meant to be and unless God just put them in that position to get them out of where they were at. But focus on you. Don't worry about other people's story. All right? You create the reality in your mind that you want. If you don't want lack, if you don't want to be poor, if you don't want to be in poverty, if you don't want to be in misfortune and misery and depressed and all those things, don't create those realities in your mind. Reverse them. You may be going through them. Well, Druuill, how you gonna tell me not to be depressed? I'm depressed. Start thinking different thoughts. Reverse those thoughts. Well, YouTube, I don't have the job. I don't have no money. I'm broke. How am I going to fix that? Start thinking differently. Start seeing yourself with money. Start telling yourself different things about money. Start telling yourself that you have money. All right, God creates miracles. Start telling yourself that you're prosperous. Some ideas to make money will come to you. Some money making opportunities will come to you. You have to believe in God. All right, you have to use your imagination. All right, God works miracles, right? You can't believe in miracles. You can't believe, period, without using your imagination. And that's a whole nother video. So you have to work on your mind. You have to stop creating realities of lack in your mind because you are scaring prosperity the hell away from you, and it needs to stop. You need to stop scaring that prosperity away from you. That money is running from you with the thoughts that you've been thinking, okay? And this video is here to help you reverse all those thoughts and get your mind right. So instead of running from you, money will be racing towards you. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. All right. Shout out to everybody showing love in the comments. I appreciate it. Blow them up. All right. Tick, 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 boom. Hit the comments up. And shout out to everybody that's dropping a like because it's keeping us in the algorithm. It's helping the channel grow. All right. We're getting somewhere here, people. I know you all see it, and I appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody for watching the ads because it's helping out the channel monetarily. I want to thank everybody. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace. This has been another DruuTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. We out. See everybody in the next video.